Good afternoon, everyone. Coach LaMonica here doing a quick video. Just wanted to talk to you guys briefly, to my veterans, about vocational rehab. So you can see the title says the truth about vocational rehab. And so a lot of times when we're getting out, we are told about certain benefits and, we just don't really know exactly how to utilize them. Quick story. When I got out of the military, I wanted to apply for vocational rehab. I did. And then they said, hey, before you can be eligible, you need to have at least 10% disability rating. And so at that time, I did not. And so once I did meet that minimum requirement, a veteran had informed me that, hey, you know what, you don't want to do vocational rehab because once you do vocational rehab, they're going to take your disability rating from you. And so at the time, I did not do my due diligence. I just simply believed what that veteran told me. I was kind of scared, like, okay, wait a minute. I just got my disability rating. I don't want to do anything to lose that disability rating. And so I ended up speaking to another veteran who informed me that it was completely opposite. And so I still was kind of reluctant, but I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and apply. And so I had spoke to one of the vocational rehab counselors, and I had explained to her and expressed to her how scared I was to apply, because I was like, I had heard a veteran say that you could lose all of your benefits if you get approved for this. And so I thought it was great to make this video because some veterans out there may not know the truth. If you know already how voc rehab works, that's wonderful. You may or may not get some additional information from this video. But so when I talked to the counselor, she had informed me that, vocational rehab, what they're doing is either you're going to get approved to either go to school, or you're going to get approved to find a different job. Now, what they're doing is they're actually assessing your disability and coming up with a determination to see if, because of the job you're doing, is it aggravating your current disability, whatever it is. And so if they deem that it is, they may deem that you may need to go to a different job field, or they may deem that you do need additional education. And so the only way that your benefits can ever be affected is if you're at 100% disability rating and you are considered to be unemployable. So I thought that was key, because she said, I'm not trying to get the veteran to lose their benefits. Even when someone comes in here and they're at 100% unemployable, I let them know that by law, if they go ahead and apply for the vocational rehab program, that they will lose their benefit. And so again, I wanted to just express that that's only if you are at 100% and considered unemployable through the VA that your vocational rehab benefits will ever be affected, or your disability benefits will ever be affected. So she did inform me that there are some times that the veteran opts to go ahead and get the benefits anyway. But I thought it was really good to talk about, because a lot of times there are benefits that we qualify for. We're misinformed. We don't have all of the information, and we make a decision based on what someone told us. And the thing about it is that veteran, somebody probably told that veteran the same thing, that, oh, you know what, you don't want to apply for vocational rehab because you may or may lose all of your benefits. And so when people are misinformed and they're putting that information out there, it's hard to kind of counteract that, because once I ran out of the GI Bill, I'm like, wow, I want to go ahead and further my education, get my master's degree. How do I do that without going and getting a whole bunch of student loans? And so vocational rehab is one of those programs that you can utilize that to do so, to further your education, or if you're looking for employment, to get yourself a job. So I thought this was wonderful to come on and talk about, just so that I can inform veterans the truth about vocational rehab. So you guys, after this, you should definitely know that if you were considering, or if you never have, you definitely want to. The only requirement is obviously you had an honorable discharge and you're at least 10% disability rating. As long as you meet that requirement. And then I found out that even if you're on active duty, and let's say you ran out of tuition assistance or whatever the programs are called according to your branch, you can utilize vocational rehab. You have to be at least 20% disabled though. So I thought that was wonderful, because at first I thought that was only a program that veterans could use that were already out of the military. So I just wanted to come by and let you guys know that information. I pray that you guys are blessed. Again, I want to give you guys the opportunity to be a part of the Veterans Compass to Success anthology. There's still a few spots left. I'm looking to completely fill those spots. You can reserve your spot. I'm going to put the link in the comments and reserve your spot today. Go ahead, go to the website at the very least, see if this is a project that you would like to be a part of, and have a blessed day.